Right now on Apple Valley News Now live at 5, Umatilla County health officials sound the alarm after a rise in overdose calls for emergency services. What health officials say they are finding that is 10,000 times more potent than morphine. Plus, the Yakima Police Department swearing in a new member of its task force will introduce you to the department's newest tool against child exploitation. Also, we are in the middle of the busiest travel week of the year. How things are going so far and what could cause you to be delayed to the table for Thanksgiving dinner. Stacy?
And I was tracking some very dense fog just about 2 hours ago in Yakima. It finally cleared, but look at these temperatures. I'll break down your Thanksgiving forecast coming right up.
This is Apple Valley News Now at 5 on your side.
Good Tuesday evening. Thank you for joining us. I'm Austin Reed. We're going to kick things off with a major health alert. Umatilla County health officials are now issuing a health alert for hospitals after hospitals and emergency services are now reporting an alarming number of overdose cases. Officials say emergency rooms are seeing an increase in people being admitted for overdoses, and the county is deeply concerned about drug use across the community. Officials say while they are seeing a lot of fentanyl and meth use, it's carfentanil that is raising the alarm. That drug is a synthetic opioid that is 100 times more potent than fentanyl and about 10,000 times more potent than morphine. It is typically used as a tranquilizer for large animals such as elephants and is not approved for any use in humans. Health officials say they are now asking medical professionals and those with substance abuse disorders to consider carrying naloxone to help stop an overdose as soon as possible. For more on this health alert, go to our website, applevalleynewsnow.com. New tonight, Hanford security police officers are set to go on strike tomorrow morning after the union failed to reach an agreement with HMIS. According to information obtained by Apple Valley News Now, the Hanford Guards Union contract is expiring tomorrow. But Hanford Mission Integration Solutions President Amy Bosch says after 2 months of negotiations, they couldn't agree on a new contract. HGU Local 21 police officers can't report to work tomorrow. They will be on the picket lines at various locations. According to Bosch, she says critical positions will be staffed to keep the area secure, but at this time it is unknown when the two sides will get back to negotiating. Hey, our weather has definitely calmed down for the busy travel days ahead, but you may want to consider packing or wearing a heavier coat and grabbing the hat. First Alert, Stacy Lee joining us live now with a first look at our First Alert weather forecast. Hey there, Stacy.
Hey, Austin. Well, we had a kind of a foggy start, especially in the Yakima and Kittitas Valley. That fog finally just lifted an hour or so ago. But look at the sunset right now in Pasco. It's our Dust Devil Sky Cam, 41 degrees, mostly clear skies with a few lingering clouds, but that humidity still very high, meaning we could see some patchy late night, early morning fog developing in the area. Temperatures elsewhere around the region. Again, that fog kept our temperatures way down in Yakima today, 35 there already, and look for those chilly overnight lows. We're going to see temperatures dropping down into the 20s, and we're already seeing that fog developing out here in the foothills of the Blues through the Kittitas Valley, and for travelers going across I-90, it's going to be very foggy. So partly cloudy, very chilly tonight, patchy dense fog. Colder temperatures going forward, and your Turkey Day travel plans, whether they're on the road or in the air, I've got your forecast coming right up. Austin.
All righty, Stacy, thank you. Well, we're going to head to Yakima, where police in that department have a new tool in the fight against child exploitation and human trafficking, a specially trained electronic storage detection dog. Canine Officer Router is one of only 170 dogs in the U.S. trained to sniff out hidden devices like SD cards and phones by detecting a chemical found in electronics. YPD Special Assault Unit Detective Michael DeLeon says the dog will help uncover crucial evidence predators try to hide.
We've never had a tool like this before, and I'm sure we've gone to houses where we've missed a lot of stuff that would have put these predators away for a very long time. And now, thankfully, we do have that resource, and excited to get ready to use them a little bit more.
Police say the dog also serves to comfort child victims during interviews, making it easier for them to open up. Yakima police were able to purchase Canine Router with the support of the anti-trafficking organization Our Rescue. According to YPD, just the electronic storage detection dog by itself costs $15,000. The additional training can cost up to $25,000. Our Rescue covered those costs for Canine Router, along with over 100 other dogs across the country, with the goal of combating human trafficking.
I'm grateful for Our Rescue because without them, honestly, I don't know if we would have been able to get the dog.
Canine Router's living expenses, along with other YPD canines, are paid for through community donations made to Canine Foundation Yakima Valley. You can learn more at caninefoundationyv.org. We're going to head to Pasco now. One person has been taken to the hospital after a garage fire in the city. This fire broke out just after 9:40 last night at a home on Joshua Drive. Fire officials say the fire started in the garage and it led to smoke seeping into the home. People in that house and others began putting out the fire with extinguishers. When firefighters got to the scene, they were able to finish it off and begin ventilating the garage and house. Fire officials say one person had to be taken to the hospital. Their condition is not yet known tonight. The cause of the fire under investigation. Well, Thanksgiving is right around the corner, and that means the man in the red suit is gearing up to take his annual trip around the world. Well, Cork's Place is helping him find out what those kids want for Christmas this year. Cork's Place, along with partners from around the community, are not only finding out what children in our area want for Christmas, but also helping kids who are dealing with the loss of a loved one. Branch manager Celie Charlesworth of Wheatland Bank says Letters for Santa is a way to give back to a nonprofit in our community who make a big difference.
We try to do things local so our funds stay local, and it's just a great way for the community to come and get together and give back as well.
Now, Charlesworth also says the event costs a family of four $20, and all the proceeds from ticket sales go directly to Cork's Place. The event takes place November 30th at the Lodge in Richland from 11 until 2 p.m. The city of Pasco wants to hear from you on how to shape the future of the new Tri-Cities Animal Shelter. The city is urging community members to help them understand how the shelter is viewed, how to improve community outreach, and to make sure services meet the needs of the community. The city of Pasco says with the new facility, it is looking to start a new chapter by making sure the shelter and community are on the same page.
The more data we have and the more information we have from the community, it helps us align with where we're going as an organization for this next chapter. There's a lot of opportunity for us to engage with the community, and we want to make sure that we're aligning our efforts with the gaps that may exist.
Now, she also says to find the survey, head to the City of Pasco's Facebook page or go to the city's website. She tells us the survey will only be available until December 4th and says since they posted the survey on Monday, they've already received more than 150 responses. There are concerns of a massive trade war between the U.S. and two of its largest trade partners. This after President-elect Donald Trump says he will charge Mexico and Canada a 25% tariff on all products coming into the United States. Vanessa Yurkovich reports.
A trade war is brewing.
We're going to tariff the hell out of them.
The casualty, the American consumer.
We're going to see higher prices.
On his first day in office, President-elect Trump says he's putting a 25% tariff on all imports from Mexico and Canada. China will get hit with an additional 10% tax on top of existing tariffs. The reason, Trump says, incentive for these countries to stop the flow of migrants and illegal drugs coming into the U.S.
I suspect we'll encounter some new headwinds that our industry will have to navigate.
Mexico, Canada, and China are the United States' key trading partners. The U.S. imports the majority of cars and car parts from Mexico, so the price of your car could go up. America's top import from Canada is oil. The tariffs could send gas prices up 25 to 75 cents in some regions. And the U.S. imports a lot of electronics from China, in addition to sneakers, toys, sports equipment, and furniture. For example, China makes a sneaker. A U.S. company buys it, pays the import tariff, and then makes a choice: eat the cost or pass it to you. Before the higher tariffs announced Monday night, Americans could expect to spend $2,600 more each year under Trump's original tariff proposal. Inflation is expected to rise by 1%. U.S. retailers like Steve Madden are already moving production out of China to beat the tariffs and keep prices low for U.S. consumers. Small businesses don't have that same option.
There isn't really an easy solution beyond passing that cost onto consumers. Small businesses are very much uniquely challenged. I don't have the option of calling up Jamie Dimon at JP Morgan to do a bond offering to build a factory.
And then there are retaliatory tariffs, which could also impact U.S. businesses who export to other countries. Mexico's president hinted at that very notion Tuesday. One tariff will be followed by another in response, and so on, until we put common businesses at risk.
President Biden didn't comment when asked if he thought of President-elect Trump's tariff moves are good. Still ahead on Apple Valley News Now, live at 5, how community members are making sure their voices are being heard to keep their community pool open. And as we leave you to break, here's a live picture from Yakima. Look at that, just 3 degrees away from hitting that 32-degree mark. Yeah, Stacy Lee tracking your forecast when we come back.
There was a time when you could get a complete meal for just $5, but you gotta go way back. Well, just a Tuesday. Yes, Tuesdays at A&W, single Papa Burger combos complete with fries and a root beer cost just $5. This all-time great deal is available Tuesdays only at A&W.
Our business is changing lives through the power of work. I work out here to help customers with donations, greet them and thank them, and that's what I do. I got 2 Spirit Awards of recognitions. When I retire here, I will say goodbye to the store and they will honor me probably and might put a nice plaque on the wall that I worked for many years. I like it here. I'm in a better place at Goodwill. I really like the administration here, so that's excellent for me.
Goodwill. Donate, shop, impact locally.
Swing into Fred's Appliance for our Black Friday Super Sale and experience unbeatable deals on the largest selection of in-stock, get-it-today inventory in our region. Don't miss out on this limited-time offer to upgrade your kitchen with the Frigidaire Professional 4-piece package and save up to $3,100. Experience precision cooking with this Frigidaire range. Keep your dishes sparkling with this professional dishwasher. This sleek microwave offers sensor cooking technology, and this fabulous refrigerator designed with our Space Pro shelving system.
He has been called the greatest stage magician of the past century. And now this legendary entertainer is coming to your town live and in person. And he's bringing his friends for an evening of magic, comedy, juggling, audience interaction, and surprises. Don't miss Lance Burton and Friends Live. Get your tickets now for Lance Burton, Master Magician and Friends. It's fun for the whole family.
Alice's birthday is coming up. We're in this comfy room in Triple Play Hotel so we can make plans without her hearing.
So we need a huge cake, a giant salad, and a good-sized mariachi band. Hold on a second. Does it seem a little dark in here for 2 p.m.?
Sorry, guys. Where I'm from, they didn't do birthdays. It's very exciting.
Triple Play has fun attractions for everyone, including bowling, a ropes course, and many more, all attached to a cozy hotel.
KFC's fan favorite country fried steak is just $5.99 every Wednesday. It's a complete meal with your favorite sides. Best of all, it's just $5.99. Country fried steak, $5.99 Wednesdays only at KFC.
A festive flight on Fly the Northwest. Apple Valley News Now at 6 tonight.
Back now with a follow-up. A group of community members are making a splash to stand up for the Sunnyside Community Pool to be filled up next year. One of the options for the upcoming budget plan is to shut down the community pool to save and overcome the city's deficit. The Sunnyside Rotary swim team members are now making waves to let the council members know the effect that the pool has on the community, from starting a petition to showing up to city council meetings to let their voice be heard.
because taking away our pool from our children and our families also will decrease the amount of students participating in our high school swim team. We can pretty much say goodbye to that. If there's no children participating or a place to swim or practice, we may not have that coming and affect our high school.
Weekly meets draw families in from our surrounding communities, bringing them to our local businesses to shop, eat, and stay. The revenue is for our city that we can count on because of our pool, because we have a swim team.
The Rotary swim team says over 100 students are recruited each year for the swim team. The city has yet to decide on a budget plan, but the clock is starting to tick as they have until December 9th to make a plan. The Richland School Board may be preparing to address the public's concerns over the layoffs being considered for paraeducators within the school district. The board will hold an executive session meeting at 6 tonight. Then at 6:30 p.m., there will be the start of the regular public meeting. The meeting is at the Teaching, Learning, and Administration Center. At the previous meeting, the school board told members of the community as well as paraeducators they would hopefully have a plan they could present about the layoffs and budget concerns. Another hot topic of tonight is if students will continue to be able to have a cell phone in the classroom. We'll update you and have the full story tomorrow on Apple Valley News Now's Good Morning Northwest. Airports, highways, and train stations across the country jammed with passengers today as people head out for their Thanksgiving holiday destinations. But ABC's Jacqueline Lee says the weather could cause disruptions for some of those travelers.
The travel madness surrounding the holidays is in full swing. The FAA is saying more than 50,000 flights will take off today, the most of the holiday week.
I haven't seen my parents in like 5 months, so I've been telling everyone at work that I'm going home for Thanksgiving.
I wasn't thrilled about traveling this week because I'm always scared about delays.
The Transportation Security Administration says it is expected to screen 18.3 million people from now until Monday.
Very stressed out about delays, about waiting in lines. I don't like waiting in lines, so we need to get early.
Despite concerns about a shortage of air traffic controllers, travelers at Newark Liberty International in New Jersey say the lines haven't been too bad.
Not horrible. I've been in worse, but I will say the customer service going through United has been pretty good, so that has made the process a lot better, but definitely very crowded. A lot going on.
AAA reporting nearly 80 million Americans will travel at least 50 miles from home, with an additional 1 million drivers hitting the roads compared to last Thanksgiving.
I do recommend that if you're driving Thursday morning, Thanksgiving Day itself is actually a great time to hit the road, because if you get up early, you can make it to your destination in time to have your turkey dinners.
The crowd's not the only concern for travelers. A coast-to-coast storm is bringing dangerous conditions across parts of the West, including heavy snow in the mountains. Most travelers taking it all in stride.
The anticipation just makes it so special, and then when you finally get there, you finally feel relieved, and then you get to see them, and then yeah, it's just nice.
That was ABC's Jacqueline Lee reporting. There's a bright spot at the pump, with the national average for a gallon of regular gas getting closer to $3. This is the lowest it has been since 2021.
From Apple Valley News Now, First Alert Weather with Stacy Lee.
And it turned out to be a pretty nice day all through the area with some sunshine out there. On the cool side, though, 41 degrees under clear skies tonight. That humidity still very high. Winds light at 5 miles per hour. Our sunset at 4:14. Weather pattern for the next couple of days, not a whole lot going on. It just kind of moves off to the east where we've got the jet stream coming right over our region. Let's take a look at our futurecast, and overall, clear skies, but we are going to have fog and dense fog, especially here on I-90 between Seattle and Ellensburg. If you're traveling tomorrow, just be aware of that on I-90. You're going to be dealing with that for most of the day tomorrow. Yakima was socked in for most of the day today. Otherwise, we've got clear skies all through the region, looking pretty good, pretty mild for the next few days. We have a nice ridge of high pressure moving in, and that's going to keep us dry. But again, the humidity still high in the air. If you're heading over to the Seattle area next 3 days, here's your weather forecast. A little overcast, looking dry though because of that ridge. Increasing chances of rain on Friday. If you're heading to the Portland area for the holidays, look for lots of patchy, dense fog there as well, with some chilly overnight lows down in the 30s. And if your plans take you to the Spokane area for the holiday, once again, you'll be dealing with some foggy conditions, slight chance of showers on Wednesday and a very slight chance on Friday. Now, if you're flying out, things are looking good on the West Coast, but we are seeing heavy snow. Salt Lake City, Denver, and all these areas in between. Tonight through tomorrow, about tomorrow afternoon, should start to clear up in that area. So if you're flying into Denver, just be aware of that. If you're flying further to the east from St. Louis to Nashville all the way up to Buffalo, we have moderate impacts due to severe weather going on there as well. On Thanksgiving Day, hopefully you're already there, but if not, we could see travel impacts all the way up on the eastern seaboard there, and a little bit less, but some pockets of very heavy weather going on near Buffalo, the Great Lake area. So that's what it looks like traveling across if you are flying anywhere for the holidays. Mostly dry, cold, and patchy fog once again developing in our area. Most everybody down below the freezing level tonight, and those chilly temperatures, well, they're going to continue to drop as we move through into the weekend, and you'll see those temperatures staying below the average. Average is around 45 degrees. Here's what things are looking like tomorrow. Pretty nice. Some sun breaks out there. Fog rolling in, possibly all the way into Sunday in the Columbia Basin. Black Friday is looking pretty good, and then we'll see some partly cloudy skies. Taking a peek at Yakima. Happy Thanksgiving there on Thursday. Black Friday looking foggy, cloudy skies, but it's those overnight lows to pay attention to, dropping into the 20s. Ellensburg will see that fog, especially tomorrow. If you're traveling in the morning hours over the pass, be aware of that. You might encounter a couple of snowflakes, but things are looking fairly dry, and snow levels are pretty well up there. There's those chilly overnight lows in Walla Walla. Going to stay mostly dry, though, for the next 7 days. And in Hermiston, we're looking for fairly mild weather there as well, although on the cold side with temperatures dropping a good 5 to 10 degrees below our average. So,
it is chilly, hence my horsey voice tonight.
Oh, goodness.
I need some tea, so hot tea for sure. All right, thank you, Stacey. Appreciate it. Still ahead, we've got the Spotlight at 5.
Smoke City for Less. We are open 7 days a week with now 5 locations.
You know you want a burger, so make it my Smash Jack. Rated the best burger in fast food. It's even got more beef than a Big Mac. Chin up, Ronald. Maybe you'll get a participation trophy. My Smash Jack, now on sourdough. Welcome to Jack in the Box.
So what do you think about these?
We're going to take everything.
From design and products to removal and installation, Rebath is with you through every step of your remodel. Call us or visit rebath.com and save $1,000 off your complete bathroom remodel.
No matter how he got here, how alone she feels, how they've struggled to support their best friend, what's important is this moment when they reached out and said, I can't do this alone. And we said, that's okay. We'll figure it out together. If you or a loved one needs support, our trained counselors can help you too. 988, anywhere, anytime.
Sundown M Ranch promotes patient-centered integrated care that focuses on the mind, body, and spirit. At Sundown M Ranch, the patient is the reason we are here. We take pride in our reputation of assisting individuals and family members through a difficult process with compassion, respect, and confidentiality.
Sundown M Ranch saved my life.
Last month, I celebrated 31 years of sobriety.
Sundown M Ranch. Today is the first day of the rest of your life.
Okay, ideas. Where are we going?
I've seen you. I've swiped on you. No. Okay?
Oh, I got an idea.
I feel hungry.
Let's go.
Whatever your vibe. Tacos.
Definitely tacos.
Find it in the all-hybrid Camry. Toyota. Let's go places.
Festive lights from the sky.
We've been putting up Christmas lights from the get-go. It's been a lot of fun. We get a lot of people that come by.
A holiday celebration on Fly the Northwest.
It's always a pleasure to see the cars driving by.
Apple Valley News Now at 6 tonight.
think this is my favorite. Okay. What do you think of this one?
From design and products to removal and installation, Rebath is with you through every step of your remodel. Call us or visit rebath.com and save $1,000 off your complete bathroom remodel.
You're craving tacos. Not just tacos, birria tacos. Actually, birria tiny tacos. Sauced and loaded and served with my new birria-flavored buttermilk ranch. You won't find all this at that other taco joint. Welcome to Jack in the Box.
Check this out. It's time for the Spotlight at 5. The city of Hermiston is celebrating a community leader. We're talking about Carlisle Harrison, receiving the Lasting Impact Award from the Oregon Recreation Park Association. City officials say this honor is a small token of Harrison's 60 years of contributions to the development and enhancement of Hermiston's parks, trails, and recreational facilities. Harrison received his award at this Monday's Hermiston City Council meeting.
And way to go to him.
Way to go. Congrats. Yeah. All right, what do we have in weather next?
Viewer photo of the day and, of course, the bottom line.
All right, stay tuned.
E.T. and Extra, tonight at 7 on Apple Valley News Now.
Extra, extra. Celebrate the season at Walla Walla's Holiday Barrel Weekend, December 6th through the 8th. Enjoy wine straight from the barrel, festive markets, charming shops, and the dazzling parade of lights. It's the perfect holiday weekend for the whole family. Visit Walla Walla December 6th through the 8th and taste the season.
There was a time when you could get a complete meal for just $5, but you gotta go way back. Well, just a Tuesday. Yes, Tuesdays at A&W, single Papa Burger combos complete with fries and a root beer cost just $5. This all-time great deal is available Tuesdays only at A&W.
Lose yourself in the magic of the most wonderful time of the year at Cirque Dreams Holidays. It's the perfect gift for the entire family.
Cirque Dreams Holidays, December 5th. Tickets on sale now at CapitolTheater.org.
Mo. It's going to be a Merry Christmas at Wild Horse Resort and Casino. It's the $60,000 Merry Money Giveaway. The halls are decked and the money tree is set with up to $15,000 in cash and prizes every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. 7 winners will unwrap up to $10,000 cash in the Holly Jolly Grand Prize Giveaway. Play with your club wild card for Merry Multiplier Mondays and get 12 times entries. The Mo, the merrier at Wild Horse Resort and Casino.
The Y Card, a powerful resource for former Hanford and DOE employees. If you worked in the area and have come down with cancer, lung disease, Parkinson's, or renal failure, you may be eligible for financial compensation and healthcare services. A simple phone call can get the process started. Atomic Home Health. Don't wait. Call today.
It's that time of year again to get the Honda of your dreams during Happy Honda Days, where you'll find great offers on a rugged new Passport, Pilot with available all-wheel drive, and the powerful Ridgeline. So don't wait. Turn your holiday dreams into reality with a new Honda named KBB.com's best value brand. Buy online, reserve from select dealers, or visit your local Honda dealer today.
KFC's fan favorite country fried steak is just $5.99 every Wednesday. It's a complete meal with your favorite sides. Best of all, it's just $5.99. Country fried steak, $5.99, Wednesdays only at KFC.
Celebrate the season at Walla Walla's Holiday Barrel Weekend, December 6th through the 8th. Enjoy wine straight from the barrel, festive markets, charming shops, and the dazzling parade of lights. It's the perfect holiday weekend for the whole family. Visit Walla Walla December 6th through the 8th and taste the season.
Election night 2024 may be over.
Donald Trump will be the 47th President of the United States.
As the transition of power moves forward, stay with ABC News and Apple Valley News Now for the coverage you trust. Apple Valley News Now, on your side.
Coming up tomorrow on Good Morning Northwest, it's Wednesday, which means Operation Best Friend. Meet the animal who could be your new bestie. Plus, Chief Meteorologist Josh Colberth will have your weather forecast. We hope to see you right here on Wednesday from 5 to 7.
And welcome back. This is going to be a great photo. It kind of says it all, and it's what you can expect the next couple of days. Our friend Dee out on her bike.
Nice.
With her little, I think he's a squirrel on her bike there. Anyway, she ran into some fog in Walla Walla. And Dee, you're probably going to be running into that fog on and off throughout the week and into the weekend. It's kind of hit or miss, but really in the valleys, Kittitas, Yakima, Columbia Basin. So chance of that fog. So thank you for that photo. QR code right side of your screen, or you can go to AppleValleyNewsNow.com, click on the weather tab. All right. bottom line, we've got fog again, possibly. Remember, low beams, not high beams. Drying out, though, Wednesday and beyond, and colder air is headed our way. Let's take a look at tomorrow, planning your day a little on the chilly side, especially in the Yakima-Kittitas Valley. Pretty cool in the Tri-Cities, Hermiston and Walla Walla, just slightly warmer, but temperatures not, not getting too much above 40. So anyway, it's going to be cool and getting cooler.
All right. Thank you much. Thanks for joining us here at 5. More news anytime at AppleValleyNewsNow.com. World news coming up next. Austin Reed with Stacey Lee, hoping your news is good news.
We'll see you back here at 6.